Hey gamers, welcome back to Bandit Souls Cryptic Gaming here. We are playing Helldivers 2. Just finished up live stream with our buddy over here at Addicted to Gaming, YYC Deadpool. He is our administrator over on the Bandit Souls Discord, so it's a lot of fun to team up with him. I want to take a moment just to show you this game and how to get started. So after you do the tutorial, it's going to dump you on the deck of the ship. This area here, the Stratagem Hero, that's going to get you used to actually using stratagems in-game, where you can do a very quick holding that L1 and then tap through your D-pad directions. Just get you used to it. It may have another function later. Don't know. I just been using it for practice. So you may be wondering, how do I get new weapons? How do I get new armor? How do I get ship items? So if you hit your square button on the PS5 controller, it's going to take you to the acquisition center. This is where you are going to buy bundles. Now, any of these bundles that you purchase, yes, it's going to cost real money on some of them. This one here is free, the Helldivers Mobilize, but you have to earn these medals in battle, doing different types of things, picking them up, finding them. You're going to earn them as you progress through the game as well. So you want to make sure that you're earning these medals so you can buy all these really cool fancy items that are in here. So Mobilize, it was a free pack as far as being able to access it. It comes with the game. And the other ones may end up opening up to that as well. The one I went ahead and got is called Cutting Edge. There are a few weapons I want to get and a few things I've already picked up. So as you can see here, the LAS-16 Sickle. This is a plasma-based, power-based weapon. Should do good against bugs. Not sure how it's going to do against some of the automatons, which are like robots, some of those Terminator-looking things in some of them. You're going to see some really cool stuff in the game. The AT-ATs or AT-ATs that they had in the Star Wars franchise and stuff like that. But a lot of really cool stuff in here. So you're going to have to earn those medals to be able to open these up. I mean, really cool looking gear too. So this is kind of why I went with this. Cosmetics mostly, but there are some weaponry things in here. You're going to see advanced grenades. You're going to see different types of armor, which there will be. Some will have more strength to the armor. Some are going to be lighter armor so that you can move around the battlefield more effectively, which is typically the way that I go in a game. But this is my current goal, to get the Arc 12 blaster. Of course, they have the little handgun too, the LAS-7 dagger, so definitely want to make sure I can pick that up. Okay, so when you want to come in here, you can do some things over here at the under construction area. This is going to be ship management. You're going to be able to do ship modules, which is going to affect your stratagems that you use for like orbital strikes. It's going to give you more shots per call in, things like that, quicker reloads and stuff. You're going to be able to upgrade the ship itself as well. So yeah, so right here we'll show you what we're talking about. The expanded weapons bay, more guns, a lot of really cool stuff on it. That's going to help you on the ground while you are battling. As far as I know, you're not flying around in a ship anywhere. But there's a lot of really cool stuff in here. So stratagems, this is where you're going to get the stratagems. You are going to have to earn those yellow points up at the top, and of course the blue ones down at the bottom there. It's just types of infamy that you're going to earn in the game, and just see exactly what the level requirement is and how much the cost is. So you can see the ones with the green check marks are the ones that we have opened up yet. What I really want to get is this I believe it is the Guard Dog Rover. Yes, right here. So one of our buddies from Discord popped over and he has this, and he dropped in some drops. So we could give it a try, and let me tell you, that thing is just awesome. So that is going to be on my list as soon as I hit that level 10 rank. I think I'm at 6 now, so you rank up pretty quick as long as you're doing pretty good in there. We have it where we can actually reach level 4 on difficulty now. I think we got one more to beat on that, and we should be able to open up that level 5 difficulty. Of course, we want to get to the Hell Dive stage, which is the most advanced of the game. But this Gatling Sentry, I did get it opened up. It is amazing. Just when you start having a lot of enemies coming into the areas, you're going to have to drop that stuff out. So our primary here again, you start off with the assault rifle and the submachine gun. You can open up the shotgun in the typical pass. It's great. A little slow on the shooting. Haven't tried the LA-16 Sickle yet, but I'm hoping for some really good things because, like I said, it did cost real money to open that track of the pass as well. So when we come over to our secondaries, just a typical pistol, typical grenade. Then you're going to get to come in and check out like your armory. So here's where it gets pretty cool. I'm using light armor, as you can see. So these are 150 in armor rating. This here is 70, but you get 530 speed, 115 stamina regen. So I'm losing quite a bit of armor there. We may look for something that's just a little bit heavier. I haven't decided yet how I want to proceed with that. But I'd definitely like to have a scout that can move around pretty quick, because you're going to need to move fast, especially against those bugs. The robots, they move pretty quick, but some of those bugs, they are deceptively fast on their size. I mean, it's just insane how fast they really are. And that goofy little hat right there, not a big fan of it. And their capes, I'm not noticing any difference yet in the stats between the capes and the helmets and stuff like that, but there's some things. So characters, you can come in here. I definitely want to change the voice over, because whenever you interact in there and you give some commands, I did notice that it sounds like a woman, even though it's a guy character that I've got here. So yeah, I want to get that changed out. So then you have your emotes, your victory poses, your player card, which is just a background from what it looks like. And I think we'll go with the all black, or the darker back. And then your title, we're going to go with the super citizen. You know, I think I want to come in here. There was a good secondary weapon. We'll have to find it. I think it's page 2. Let's see. It's been more credits to get there. Yeah, so it is going to be the AP pistols, what I'm looking for. That actually looks like pretty good armor. Pretty heavy armor, I should say. Slows you down. Stamina regen is really low, so maybe pretty good for in some of those heavy combat situations. But we're going to open up the P19 Redeemer. Need something a little faster. Looks like it's going to have a little bigger magazine capacity too than the original equip that comes as soon as you start off in the game. So this is where the magic happens, folks. Give you a little tour. So this is where your drop pods are going to be. This is where, once you load the mission in, you're going to climb into that thing, and it's going to shoot you down straight toward the map. And you're going to land somewhere out there.
Are you ready, Helldiver?
So just use an example here. This is a planet that's up, Estanu. You can find locations if you want to. I'm going to have to get proficient with this, because I was thinking we were going to show the galaxy map. Give me just a second while we figure that out.
The enemy is attempting to
There we go.
seize one of our planets. We must join the defense.
So you can come in and you can see where everyone has pushed back. I'm guessing there's a seasonal reset, so that's going to be pretty cool. But it's been pushed back pretty good. All of this has been liberated from what it's showing. And you will need to find an area that needs something. There'll be people calling for help, and it'll light up on one of those planets. Or you can come into these areas, do defend missions or attack missions. It's up to you however you want to do it. But that's automatons over there. It's going to be your robots. And then, of course, the therminoids, or therminids, which are the bugs. And there's all sorts of bugs in this thing, man. Some big bugs, some small bugs, some bugs that come flying up out of the sky and do all kinds of crazy stuff. Very cool, very, very attention-getting. And it's one of those things where you have to really pay attention to what you're doing. But yeah, it's been a great game. I would highly recommend, if you have a PlayStation or a PC and you're looking for something that's going to be along that first person with a third person view type shooting game. This is just phenomenal. It's smaller maps, some of them are larger maps, but as of right now, I'm telling you, it's been a really nice, fresh game. A new look, new storylines to play with. You know, that's one of the things I know people get hung up on, storylines. To me, storylines get played out, so always looking for new content. This is just an amazing game. So we're going to be adding some of this to our videos along with Skull and Bones here over the next few days, and we'll probably pick more games up as we go along, but definitely wanted something to jump in there with. Y'all have a wonderful day. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. It would help us out here, and be sure to check out Addicted to Gaming YYC Deadpool in our recommended.